this is something I work on 7 days a week for real. I'm very concerned about the people who are in dire needs. And as I said, we've sent out 14,000 preliminary payments. The next payment period, I'm sure it'll be 15 or 16,000, plus the pro rata, the actual pro rata payments we've paid. So what we did was we were initially sending out preliminary payments where we thought the claim could withstand a payment of $5 or $10 or $15,000. And then we looked, once we had enough data and we looked at a variety of claims, it became apparent to us, and at Judge Trotter's urging, we decided to expand the preliminary payment to the, if you look at the zone of danger or nuisance, which we call emotional distress claims, and we determined we could pay up to 30%, the pro rata amount of those payments. So we started paying the pro rata preliminary payments based on that percentage. And that's why there's a jump in how much money it is. So it's based on the second system of doing it. Does that make sense?
It does. And is that one of the reasons you need more claims administrators?
We need
claims analysts or whatever it is that you just hired?
It's part of the reason. The other reason is the more trained claims reviewers we have in every category, in real property, in business, in emotional distress, the quicker we can move the claims.
Yeah, and you know, we talked a little earlier about how long this is going to last. I would like to believe that in the next 12 months, we are going to move a significant portion of these claims to final determination. So whether it's going to last all next year or not, I don't know. But I would think you're going to see a dramatic increase as time goes on in not only the amount of claims that are determined, but the value of those claims are bigger because the bigger claims seem to come in later. So the amount of money that's going to go out as we go forward is going to, Kathy calls it a hockey stick. It goes up, is going to go up very dramatically. But I really look over the next 6, 8, 10 months to get the majority of these claims determined.
Excellent. And do you have any suggestions to people, Judge Trotter, about how to get those PG&E stocks up?
No, well, we have a plan, but I really can't talk about it. It may be just I'm tilting at windmills, but I think I should at least try.
Excellent. So that's my list of questions for now. Is there anything, Judge Trotter, you'd like to add that you'd like to communicate with people?
We appreciate your concern, and having been a victim, you understand how one of the things that's so hard about a claim like this is that it is so diverse. It has so many parts to it. And the victim is so badly traumatized and so stripped of any ability to prove their claim because everything got burned. So it makes it that much harder. We understand that. We understand that. But I still have a duty. I look at every dollar that's in the pot as a communal dollar. It's a dollar that you have an interest in, as do all your neighbors. So I can't, with any degree of frivolity, say, well, let's just pay this claim. It has to be proven to protect you that I'm not paying Mrs. Jones too much because it takes away your dollar if I do. So that adds a little bit of a burden of time to make sure that we're doing it correctly. But we're doing it, and we're getting better at it. All the systems are in place. The rails are greased, and it's starting to go much more quickly. And I think you and your neighbors will see that over the next 90 days.
Well, thank you, Judge Trotter. Judge Trotter is in charge of the whole thing, the Fire Victim Trust. He's at the top, and the top two in command are Judge Trotter and Kathy Yanni, who's claims administrator. So Kathy, do you have anything you'd like to add that you want people to know?
I just want to thank everybody for working with us. We've seen great community support. We've seen support from the lawyers. When we ask for something, people give it to it as soon as we ask. And I just want to encourage everybody to have that cooperative spirit, because we really, really do want to help everybody.
Well, thank you. Thank you so much for spending this time with us, and we'll communicate this with all our viewers from Action News Now. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.